Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, for me. Baby, it's the everything for me, for me, oh, for me.
Hey you guys, let's dive into all of my beauty secrets. We're gonna start off with my hair. I know my hair is just a wee bit curled right now, but this is not what my hair usually looks like. This is very much fallen. Okay, so it's the curling iron that I use. It's the Infinity Pro by Conair. I've had it for so long. You know, she works, but I use the heat on 374. Long layers, so true. But be very gentle, mostly if you have bleached hair, okay? You gotta be gentle. I'm using heat protectant, but I'm gonna advise you guys to use heat protectant. I'm just not going to. Anyways, grab a piece, okay? Depending on how thick or thin your hair is, my hair is super thin, but I say grab like that much. Not too much, because if you do too much, this section's gonna be ugly. Okay, and for this, since I'm right-handed, I go behind my head and I put my arm back here and I curl away from the face. And then just, you know, sit here for a second. In your hair, I leave it there for like 7 to 10 seconds. Also, if like, okay, for here, up here looks curled, right? Up here is curled, but down here isn't. And that's just because up here has more natural hair than here. Here is all just bleach. So just like do like halfway and then just curl away. And boom, fixed. This small section, don't do too big of a section, and then I just flip this one upside down and twist away. And make sure to not burn yourself, guys. I literally burnt myself on my chest, like that little mark. I don't even see it. But yeah. I did switch to one with a clamp, but I kind of just don't like the way it looks. Alright, this is what it looks like. This had curled a lot better, but yeah, that's what you guys should do. And then do not brush it out. Leave it alone. Let it sit. Just put it behind. And then move on to your next layer. Okay. Alright, next section. Just take a small piece again, and I'm gonna time lapse this so that you guys don't get bored. Now, when we're at the crown, I like to take smaller sections. So maybe like an inch of a section from the root, and this one we keep for 5 seconds. Mostly if your hair is bleached up here, you don't want these to break off, so go easier on that. A lot of French on the top, I think. I don't know, I could be wrong, so don't take advice from me. Smaller sections up here, and it will make it look so much better too than to like take half sections. So you basically want to look crazy. You want to make sure that you're not gonna brush these out just yet. So that's what you want to look like, okay? And then do the other side. Try not to curl these front pieces too much, just so that I don't burn them off, okay? Because your hair will break. Like, it's actually not even funny, it will break. It's a little crazy, but it's fine. I'm gonna let this, its side is still just a wee bit warm, so I'm gonna let it sit. My secret sauce is this Color Wow Style on Steroids Performance Enhancing Texture Spray. Too good. You need a texture spray. This is how you're gonna get so much volume, your hair is gonna defy gravity, okay? I spray on the sides, the front, and then the side. And then now you can go through your hair with your hands and just play with it back and forth. If you have a middle part, lift and then do this side, and then do the middle part, like Makes sense. Move it closer. And let it dry. Upwards, okay? Upwards is how you defy gravity. And boom. Okay, and then do this side. How I get my super voluminous, gorgelicious hair. My signature hair, man. And this looks best when you have layers in your hair, guys. Like, you gotta get layers. This is what it's gonna end up. Super cute, guys. Okay, now let's talk skincare for a flawless makeup and flawless skin. My skin right now, I'm not gonna lie, I am low-key breaking out, and I have been picking at my face. Don't pick at your face. Things that I do, I'm saying don't do it, because it's... Listen to everyone when they say stop picking your skin. It's just for me, like, I just don't really break out that much, and when I do break out, I can't help it. Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys my skincare. This Round Lab Doctor Cleanser. This is probably my 4th bottle. I'm not gonna lie, like, and this one's almost out. I'm gonna have to buy more. I really, really like this. Like, this it doesn't make my skin feel stripped. Very hydrated. Super, super good. And for reference, I have dry to normal skin. Also, recently, I've been trying out this Medicube Alzeic and Niacinamide Deep Clean Foam Cleanser. I'm not sure if it's doing anything. I stopped using it to go back to the Round Lab because I started breaking out. But this one has Alzeic acid. And I'm not gonna lie, I do feel a little stripped when I use this. So I have not used it in a second. Other Medicube products, like their capsule creams and their like collagen. Well, first of all, collagen can't be absorbed through the skin. It's just too big of a molecule to be absorbed through the skin. So stick to your hyaluronic acids, niacinamides, stuff like that. And then my favorite toner, I'm not gonna lie, I really like this Tier one. Super good, this refreshing milk skin. This is so hydrated for my skin just because my skin gets super dry. And this doesn't do too much. Super good. This is my 2nd bottle. When I'm breaking out, I've been using this one. This is the AJ BJ PHA 30 Days by somebody. And let me tell you guys something. She does not play. Also did use the Medicube Zero Pore Pad, but I couldn't tell if it was doing anything because I started breaking out and I went to that. So the serums that I currently have on board, the Dr. Althea Gentle Vitamin C Serum, super good. I'm not gonna lie, super good at brightening skin. Also this Glutathione Glow Serum. It has 5% niacinamide in this as well. Super. This is probably my 2nd bottle. I really like this just to give me that glow, and it does help fade dark spots. And this Ordinary one, it's 2% aloe and 2% NAG. I have no idea what NAG is, I'm not gonna lie, but this is really good at clearing up blemishes and acne spots that you've picked at. So I say use this if you're dealing with that. And guys, it's literally consistency. I'm telling you, it's literally, you just have to be consistent with it. You're not gonna get results overnight. It's AJ BJ PHA 30 Days Done by Me Miracle Cream. This will give you crazy glow. I'm not even gonna lie. It has given me such crazy glow. I wake up with glowed skin, like it's so crazy. So if you have if you get dry skin like me, I really love this Abib Rice Probiotics Overnight Mask. I use it as a moisturizer, I'm not gonna lie. Really, really good. Good all sunscreen. Guys, use your sunscreen, please. Like, it's actually not even funny. I don't care if it's cloudy outside, use your sunscreen. Because it's gonna really hit you. And anything above SPF 50 is not real. So stop doing that. Okay, so get this. I like this one, or I like the Beauty of Joseon one. So I'm gonna reapply my sunscreen. I did apply this morning, but I'm just going to reapply right now. Let's dive into some of this glowy makeup. I like to use the Say. This is the Sun Glow. super good. I'm not gonna lie, like people always tell me, even when I'm breaking out, people tell me that my skin is glowing. And I'm like, yes, it is glowing. I'm using this Morphe butter brush. So good. I love the whole butter collection. This is Morphe butter brush brow pencil. And I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow freeze. This is my first pot from her. It is a bit pricey for, I guess it's pretty normal. I think it's like $24. Yep, that's brow one done. I will be back when I get the other one done. Alright, and to keep my brows clean, I just tweeze with this tweezer, man. A little pricey for a tweezer, but so worth the investment. And I also just journal clean them. Like, I take a little journal clean. And with the Makeup by Mario palette, and I like to use this like this brown and this black. Just like I line my browns straight, if that makes sense. Like that. The flat brush and just go upwards. With the spoolie and soften it up. Okay, this is what the brow should look like. Now that it's just a wee bit filled in. The hard part over. Okay, I just got this. I usually use the Hourglass one in suede, which is like 6.6, I believe. And I also use Beach, which is shade 6. I just got my hands on the Patrick Ta's like new concealer, and I'm actually really liking it. This is the shade Medium Neutral, which is number 2, and it is actually really nice. It's so hydrating, and it kind of smells like coffee. And now I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Blender, and I'm gonna blend this out. I feel like I would use a brush if a special occasion, like definitely, but I don't want this to be like too dramatic. So this Mange concealer brush, I'm gonna take the same concealer and carve her out just a wee bit. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay. And just for like a little bit extra. And now that we look like this, I'll typically go with the Makeup by Mario bronzer stick or the LYS one. This one's just a wee bit warmer than this one. And summer's coming up, so I'm going with the LYS one. This one's so creamy. I love this so much. This is in the shade Harmony. The Makeup by Mario one is in the shade Medium. And you don't really even need a lot of this, which is something I really like. Is that a little goes a super long way with this one. It literally like melts into my makeup. It's so crazy. And then I also take a little bit and put it on my eye. Okay, and I also just like blend into my neck too, just a wee bit, whatever's left on the brush. And next is blush. I like to use this Huda Beauty Watermelon Pop. Also super super pigmented, and I love this one. Fluffy brush, and blend her in. I like to go higher on my cheekbones rather than to the apples of my cheeks, and also just go a little bit into the eye. Okay, super cute. Okay, and then guys, this is so many steps, but I promise you it's just so cute. And then I go in with the shade Beach, which is a little bit lighter. So the first one is like very close to my skin tone, but this one is just a little bit lighter. And I take a wee bit on the inside there. I try to stay like super in the corner here, and then I take the rest and cut here. If that makes sense, like that. And I cut upwards in like the shape of my eye, wherever my eye goes. Alright, only do that if I'm going to add another blush, which is going to be this lighter one called Cotton Candy by Huda. And this is for like when I'm going out, you know? Like when I really want to look super pinky, super cute. Adding that lighter concealer will give this pink someplace to really pop. Brushes are all from TikTok shop too. Okay, and now it's time for powder. I like to use the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder in translucent. I had this for forever, like it's actually not even funny. Take some onto the cap, just like powder stuff, and I like dab it in there. Then take the excess and rub it on my hand. And just powder right under my eye. And that's the only place where I powder. I do not powder anywhere else. So the rest of my face will be glowy, but these high points of my face where they will reflect in the camera will be blurred, so that it does not look like I'm confused or something. So I only go under my eye there, and then take a little bit more, and then I go to like right here onto my smile line. So if I'm going to like taking pictures and I really want to be extra, I'll take some more. Don't rub it on my hand this time. Put it straight onto your eye and just leave it there. Like that. So now that you look a little crazy good, I only bake for a few seconds. I do not permanent all the time. Take a dusting brush. Dust that way. Okay, super cute. Super duper. Alright guys, we're almost done, I swear. The Mario palette. And I like this shade a lot. Whatever this one is. MM6. I like to go into the crease of my eye and then drag it out to the edge of my brow. To add more dimension to my eyes. Guys, do you guys think I could be a makeup artist? Like, I think that'd be lucky fun. Should I be my guys, my camera overheated. Like, I think we're just getting too hot. No, my room was getting pretty hot, and also she was about to die, so. But it's fine. I decided to take a break, and we're back. After I do the shadow, I take like a darker one, so either this one or this one, depending on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling a little bit more dramatic than this one, so let's do this. And I just create like a wing, so I hold it like that. Okay, like the longer side inside, and then I just follow your eye. Like it's really that simple. The edge, and you pull upward and just go around your lashes. Alright, cute. So the longer side and inside. And just fall outwards. And then just make a super small triangle. And boom. We got action. Anyways, then I take some more and I do the very bottom. Makeup just looks like there's a precious room. Right? Literally just practicing over time and finding out what looks good on you, trying different tutorials, different techniques. That's all it really is. Favorite part, guys, is glitter. And I'm using the Patrick Ta We Need Better lighting. And it's the white and gold one. And I just take like whatever type of brush this is. Just take whatever you have. A small one. And I just do both, but I do more white and gold. And then I just go in and put it really in there. Oh, so cute. Okay. And then go on this side. I get like on your waterline. Not in your waterline, but like under your eye. And then sometimes I'll take some of this. If I'm feeling evil, I'll put it like at the bottom lashes going in my ends. But you know, no evilness today. And then this inner corner pop, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Spotlight highlighter, and I take like a very like small amount. Make sure it's not get Makeup is basically done. Now we have lips. And you know what? Depending on how you're feeling the day or whatever, I usually use the MAC in the shade Stripped Down or Subculture. Today I'm going to use Subculture. And just line your lips. Stripped Down is a little more brown than Subculture. Subculture is more like my lip color. But just to weave it darker, just to go under tail, like Here. Just so it adds a little bit of pout. Today I'm going to use Makeup by Mario's Rose Water. I love this color, like, oh my gosh. It's so ridiculous. Look at that, like, oh my god. Hello? Yeah. Mario knew what he was doing, like, thank you. It's just like the perfect lip, and sometimes I use my lipstick. This is the MAC in the shade Kind of Sexy, but let's see, I don't know. Okay, I just put that like, and sometimes I also like the Road in the shade Ribbon, so either the lipstick or this. But maybe I'll do this one's like super pinky. I love this one. Do a little bit. Stop playing. Literally just stop playing. Eee! Okay. Spray that I really genuinely like. I will say your makeup, I don't know how long it's gonna last, but mine lasts me all day. And yeah, but I really like the Charlotte Tilbury Air Flawless Setting Spray when you do want to use it. I'm just not going to use it tonight just because I'm not really going anywhere, and I don't really need it to stay anyways. Wait guys, like, I just feel so gorgelicious and so girl la la and so, ooh. I will say, let me know what your guys' favorite hair heat protectant is, and let me know what your favorite perfume is and which ones I should try. I really love tropical, anything really woman, like beach. Oh, I love it. Love it. I think that covered all of it. Let me know if you guys have any questions, but I hope you guys enjoyed this in-depth everything secrets. All right guys, I'll see you in the next video.